who was the real Adam? What was his personality? Adam lived in terror. A man who had been mauled. A man who had fallen. A man who had to fight until he learned how to live within his world. We think that Adam walked on an earth in which the animals were nice and docile. They were just as predatory, just as aggressive, just as bloodthirsty, just as natural as they are now, which means that some of them may have seen Adam as prey. On the first night, of course, Adam would have been afraid. He was hearing sounds and rustling, and perhaps his first encounter with predators were that night. To create Eve, perhaps that rib was the only thing left that was unbroken. Perhaps he had to put Adam to sleep because of Adam's pain. Adam was also a vessel. Adam was also a prophet. I believe Adam died right before Methuselah was born. So he became a testimony. He became an apostle. He became a prophet. He became a teacher to carry on what happened in his life and how God brought him out. So Adam's teaching would have been like this. He would have said, oh, I was afraid and the animals were after me and I got bitten and I was harmed and God came to heal me. Oh, I fell from a great height and felt myself falling and fell to the earth, but God healed me. It was night and I was freezing, but God healed me. Your grandmother and I did wrong, yet God healed us. The life of Adam is to teach us that flesh would fail, that we're going to commit mistakes, but God is still going to provide. It was only Adam, more so than even Job, that went through the hardships of life without a single person to help him, which is why God said it's not good for man to be alone. As we're going through our circumstances, as we feel that there's no help for us, Adam is here to teach us that even though he had to do it single-handedly, and many of us are doing it single-handedly and alone, even though we put Adam in a bad light, yet still, here today, we understand what that great forefather of ours, Adam, had to deal with and how he actually came out on top. And he is a man who held it down, who fought the good fight, even though he made perhaps the biggest mistake. Yet still, he never let go of God's hand. Never let go of God's hand. You be an Adam to us, so we can look at you despite what people said about you and give you your honor today.